Hey everybody, it's the Olsen Family. Welcome back to another episode from Carl's Cycle Supply. Today we're going over this beautifully restored 1936 Harley-Davidson EL model that we just finished restoring earlier this year.
This is a 1936 Knucklehead that we just finished restoring and are about to drop off. It's about the 400th one made, which makes it just kind of emerging into the middle run of production, which is pretty cool. This is a really hard bike to do because there's a lot of information about what the first 36s look like and what the last 36s look like, but when you start trying to pinpoint changes, it gets a little complicated because Harley would use up whatever parts they had, and sometimes they'd introduce a second or third series part while still using up the first series parts. So it makes these ones fun to do, but there's some weird transitional stuff. So it was a brand new, awesome super bike that Harley released onto the world market, and nobody really knew what to make of it. It took the world by surprise. It's a huge performance bike. There was really nothing like this offered to the motorcycle public up until this point. So this bike specifically, the big main chunk of it came out of Nevada, and we found all the missing parts and found some really amazing parts. So some of the stuff worth noting is it has a NOS 36 only shift gate, NOS brake backing plate. It has the correct early outer primary cover, an original inner primary, original syringe gas cap that they used for priming the engine on cold days. You can see it has a syringe in there. There's some gas in it. Well, so you can see it shoots quite a bit, so it's kind of a cool feature. This has original dash, original tanks, original frame, all the good stuff. It has an early set of handlebars with the screw for the throttle cable up on top. Original early taillight, or original early headlight with no ground screw. The lens is original, which is like a 41 and earlier lens, very, very rare and cool. The fork is an original early 36 fork. We got this fork and the transmission from Dale Waxler, and I have an awesome picture of Locke with the transmission and Dale, and it's one of my favorite baby pictures of him. Has the original 36.7 front brake with the Zert going straight up, number 2 front leg, original 9-bolt horn with the early top rubber piece. Just original. It just goes on and on. This bike is so nice. This specific color combination is called Royal Buff and Dust Gray, or Royal Buff and Dust Gray, and it's the only stock color that was pinstriped with silver where the two colors meet. I have an original paint fender, front fender that I want to build a bike around that shows this, and then there's also a really nice original paint VLH at Motorcyclepedia Museum in New York. So if you ever want to go look at that, it's there. So 36 one-year only shift arm. It's round and tubular. The shift gate is 1 year only. This front crash bar was used on the early and mid bikes, and people refer to it as a 3-piece crash bar, but it's really 27 pieces. So there's a lot of pieces in this clamp and down here where it fastens through the sidecar loops. Original early clutch pedal, original footboards, just everything. Early 36s, the crash bar was striped. This has a really nice finished look, but it's really easy to hit this on stuff while you're pushing it around the garage or using it. So I'll turn the bike around and then. Okay, so we're going to go over some of the details on this. As I said earlier, the cam cover is the mid style, the rocker boxes are the mid style. The kicker cover is still the early one. You can see that the boss, there's no boss for the vent, and then it's got extra metal here. The oil tank is the first of the embossed ones, but it has a weld down the inside seam. We took the battery out because we pickled it. This is original muffler. You can see how smooth the top of the thing is. the fin. You can see the original rivets. These are reproduction saddlebags that we copied off of some NOS ones. Beautiful original 36 to early 38 toolbox. The air cleaner is a 35 to early 37. It's round. It doesn't have a logo on it or a drain. This is the one I used for a pattern to make these when I was 18, and yeah, it's really pretty cool. Original brake light switch. Here you can see how the decals are just glowing. That's gold and silver leaf, and it's a perfect color match to original NOS tanks. There's the beautiful original fork, original front wheel, stepped hubs, beautiful pre-war fender light, beautiful horn and headlight. Here's another cool detail on the handlebars. You can see the throttle screw is right here. I've seen this on a few other sets, 1200 series one. Original chrome lock plate with the big rivet, early acorn nuts. There's that beautiful dash. This is an original dash we bought off eBay from John Goober in Washington. You can see the drive safely. You can see the original amp gauge, original oil gauge, original early NOS flipper, original gas caps. You can see how it has the EDM logo. This is an early crash bar. The striping on it is so cool. Original two-post relay with the orange insulators. Original oil pump with the counterbore under the chain oiler. There's a 36 only brake bell crank. I need to bend the tab over, but that doesn't take anything. So yeah, there it is. Beautiful early 36, mid 36. I gotta do one in the 1800s. I should have it done pretty soon. And if you want to see that video, and we've already been filming some tech stuff on it to help out, like and subscribe, and thanks for tuning in.
I'm a roving cowboy, far away from home, far from the prairie, where I used to roam, where the dogies wander, and the wind blows free. All my heart is yonder, on the lone prairie. Oh, carry me back to the lone prairie, where the coyotes howl and the wind blows free. And when I die, you can bury me beneath the western sky on the lone prairie. Give me back my saddle, give me back my gun, give me back that bronco that I used to run. Let me spread my blanket by a peaceful stream, hear the cowboys singing by the campfire green. Oh, carry me back to the lone prairie, where the coyotes howl and the wind blows free. And when I die, you can bury me.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you love old motorcycles, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.